Crosby scores 400th goal as Penguins beat Blues 4-1, St. Louis. App. Sidney Crosby scored twice, including his 400th career goal, and the Pittsburgh Penguins pulled away from the St. Louis Blues for a 4-1 victory on Sunday. Bryan Rust snapped a tie with a third-period tally, and Riley Sheahan also scored for the Penguins, who have won 12 of 17. Matt Murray made 33 saves. Kyle Brodziak scored for St. Louis, which had won 2 in a row. Jake Allen had 19 stops. Crosby had not scored in his previous 10 games dating to January 14. The captain stopped the drought in the second period in front of his father Troy, who was on the 2-game dad's trip that began Friday in Dallas. Crosby added an empty netter with 2:48 left for his 19th goal of the season. Red Wings 5, Capitals 4, at Washington. App. Thomas Tatar scored his second goal of the game 2:47 into overtime, helping Detroit avoid a second straight embarrassing loss. Tatar beat Braden Holtby for his 14th goal of the season. He also scored with 11 seconds to play in the second period to give Detroit a 4-1 lead. Justin Abdelkader, Luke Glendening and Anthony Mantha also scored for the Red Wings, who had dropped 3 in a row. They blew a 5-2 third-period lead against the New York Islanders on Friday and lost 7-6 in overtime. Jimmy Howard made 23 saves in his first win since January 5. Alex Ovechkin scored his NHL-best 33rd goal for Washington, which was coming off a home-and-home sweep of Columbus. Brett Connolly, Dmitry Orlov and Nicklas Backstrom scored in the third, and Holtby stopped 24 shots. Rangers 3, Canucks 1 Winnipeg, Manitoba. App. Jimmy Vesey scored with 3:53 left in the third period, sending the Rangers to the win. Vesey returned to the lineup after missing 3 games with a concussion and picked up his 11th of season when he deflected Brady Skjei's shot after it hit a Jets player. It looked as if Dustin Byfuglien tied it for Winnipeg with 1:22 remaining, but his goal was called off because of teammate Mark Seifel's high stick. Michael Grabner then scored an empty net goal for New York with 43 seconds left. Henrik Lundqvist stopped 37 shots for the Rangers in the opener of a 4-game trip. Mats Zuccarello ended a 21-game drought with his 9th goal. Nikolai Ehlers scored his 21st goal for Winnipeg, and Connor Hellebuyck made 25 saves. Canucks 6, Stars 0 Dallas. App. Reed Boucher scored his first 2 goals of the season, and Jacob Markstrom made 30 saves for his second career shutout, leading the Canucks to the runaway road win. Vancouver opened a 3-0 lead in the first 13:27. Boucher and Jake Virtanen scored unassisted, and Thomas Vanek added the third goal. Bo Horvat scored on the power play, and Boucher connected on a tip-in in the second period. Erik Gudbranson had a third-period goal. Dallas had won 5 in a row. The loss prevented the Stars from passing St. Louis for third place in the Central Division. Dallas' Kari Lehtonen had 19 saves after replacing Ben Bishop following Horvat's goal. Bishop allowed 4 goals in 20 shots.